The cop end here, and they get us up and running with the ball going back straight away into a defensive position. It's just hoofed forward right through the middle by Rod Fanny, who just tried to hit the front straight away, but it's come back towards the Charlton defence, and again they'll take possession when it's just standing off, letting them have a bit of time and space to operate in. It's worked out towards Fox on the left hand side, just glances the header inside. Wednesday just struggling for the moment to get the ball as Fox played it forward, he got it back, and it's gone right across again towards Rod Fanny, who just controls it, works it out towards the right hand side. Motta played it down the line, little 1-2 was attempted, it's broken down with Goodmanson, and Sam Hutchinson's got the ball for Wednesday. He's found Kieran Lee, but he's muscled off it, and now the Owls need to try and take it back again with Harriet breaking forward. Sam Hutchinson came and intervened and allowed Daniel Padale to obviously make a ball forward that's gone into the channel, but a tackle on Nady McGeady results in Wednesday getting a throw in here. Throw will go forward from Padale. And it's just going to drift out of play, so Wednesday gaining a bit of ground here on the left hand side. Good win last week against Forest though.
Oh yeah, we were frightening last week. We bossed it from start to finish. It was an outstanding performance. Shame about the sending off. I mean, Barry Bannon's he's we have got the players to take over from that, but he's been outstanding this season.
Ball goes forward. It's not a bad ball.
It's a great ball.
Wallace, can he keep it in play? He can, just about. Cross it into the centre with his left foot, into the middle, a glancing header. It's a looping header actually that was going in. But the intervention of the goalkeeper, superb save from Pope. Forestieri improvising, trying to get the power from within, and he almost managed to pull it off, but for the goalkeeper's intervention. Tom Lees forward to Wallace in a central position at the moment. Louvens, again, Wednesday working it between the centre halves and Sam Hutchinson. It's come towards Wallace now. It's going to go through the middle this time. Plays it out wide for Kieran Lee, who leaves it. Obviously got a call there from Hunt. Hunt plays it in towards Hooper. Goes back out wide. Again, chance to cross for Kieran Lee. Into the middle it goes. Maybe a headed opportunity there for Daniel. It comes back to him and he tries to strike it with the left foot. A little bit hasty perhaps, and he just leathers it in behind the Wednesday supporters that are guarding that goal behind Pope. Wednesday again recovering the ball a lot better, I think, in the second half already. Charlton perhaps being given a taste of their own medicine that we saw in the first half, though they were pressing and squeezing us. Here's Louvens. Louvens comes across and away towards Lopez. Lopez just drops his shoulder and just plays it inside for Hooper. Hooper backed up well by Lopez, and he lifts it up in the air for Uyo. Uyo gets a touch, but it just comes back down off his left leg, I think, really. I don't think he knew an awful lot about it. Probably hit his left leg more than actually a striker's.
Yeah. Superb play from Lopez, though. But I think Kieran needs, like he is doing now, he needs to be making those forward runs that he's so good at.
Here's Glenn Louvens. Plays it in towards Lopez. Perhaps they were listening to you, John, because he's just gone looking for the ball as Alex Lopez, and he's got it forward up towards.
Well played, I'd say.
Does really well. He was losing his balance, but he's managed to hang on to it, and he's got the chance to pass it out wide now towards Hunt, and he's found him. He comes inside towards the box. Will it just come towards a Wednesday player? Scrambling to get there was Alex Lopez. He might be fouled actually from the challenge, but Wednesday with a shooting opportunity. Forestieri! Well, he went for the strike from distance, and the goalkeeper perhaps unsighted. He didn't seem to know quite where that ball was going to end up. Maybe it took a deflection too along the way.
Yeah. Difficult to tell. I mean, he did get his hand to it in the end, but unfortunately nobody following in.
And sweeps it across the back line along the floor. Wednesday keep it on the deck with Glenn Louvens towards Kieran Lee.
Go forward now, Kieran.
Daniel Padale coming in from the left hand side touchline. Works it in now for Forestieri. He moves it away, he finds Jack Hunt. Well, he fancies lucky, he drops his shoulder, goes for the strike. The defender, well, he got something to it. He knocked his head off there. In the face, perhaps settled up the forehead, but he knew about it. It was from a few yards away. Attempted cross-come shot anyway. Wednesday with a corner taken by Wallace.
Yes! What a goal!
A bullet header from Tom Lees, arriving at the back post. The Wednesday central defender steers it into the corner of the goal. We felt the goal was coming.
cross from Ross Wallace, a corner.
He's on loan. I don't know what his ambition is. I know he signed a new contract with his team back in Spain before he arrived at Wednesday. Flicked on there by Attinui.
He's won everything, hasn't he?
Absolutely. Almost managing to find Hooper on that occasion. Here is Hunt. Played it forward. He tries to find Wallace. It comes through to him eventually. Wallace plays it towards Kieran Lee. Back inside now for Hooper. And the Owls keeping possession. Hunt with a chance to cross it. It's a great ball in.
Oh, yes! Get in there!
Reacting the quickest. The Wednesday top scorer doubles the Owls' advantage. The ball came back off the woodwork with a header from Nuio. And there was Forestieri to do what he does best. He puts it away. It's Wednesday 2, Charlton 0. On his way home from the Wrexham Cheshire local, listening to the game. Local derby, I missed that word out by the way. He's obviously watching another game today, Wrexham against Chester. He's having some Carlsberg tonight. Free kick for Sheffield Wednesday, surely.
It's in a decent area, this one as well.
Yeah, he's certainly mid-30s. It's going to be Forestieri then to take this free kick 30 yards out. Goes for goal, and the goalkeeper dives. And well, he turns it away for a corner. I think he could have caught that personally.
Well, it's a full-length dive, and he's just... Yeah.
I just thought if he just stepped to his right-hand side, he might have been able to catch it.
He's saved it. He's just tipped it on round the post. When he's got a corner, they've turned it quick.
Yeah, they have, and Wallace will try and play it back towards the edge of the area. Lopez might hit it first time! Gets his heel to that ball, but Lopez struck that one, sweeps as you like. As soon as it came towards him, his body shape was good. He got it into the bottom corner. Does it touch the Charlton defender on the way through? Not entirely sure. Don't really care. It's Sheffield Wednesday 3, Charlton 0, 76 minutes played. This game is done and dusted. Charlton attacking the Leppings Lane end in this second half. Ball just flighted in towards the middle. It's nodded down and backwards. Should be recovered here by Harriott though for Charlton. Back it goes towards Goodmanson. Goodmanson, left-footed, along the floor, goes back for Harriott, curls it and aims it up in the air. It's a loop hanging ball that comes to the edge of the area. The strike nestles behind the goal, not in it, although I'm sure some of those Charlton fans would have thought it had. Marco Motto with the strike, but it's past the post. Yeah.
There you go, that's the final whistle.
So that is the final whistle, and it is another 3 points for Sheffield Wednesday. All of the goals coming in the second half after a fairly cagey first 45 minutes. Wednesday's crowd really got up in the second half. You could almost feel that a goal was coming, and as soon as we got one, well, the floodgates open. Tom Lee's got the first with a bullet header in 64. Then Fernando Forestieri following in with a header off the post after Attinui's attempt on goal, and then just to cap it all off, a wonder strike from the edge of the area for the substitute. Alex Lopez maybe takes a touch off bar on the way through.